2014 has been phenomenal growth path for Alcatel One Touch globally. Within the mobile phone space, if we were standing in this very spot this time last year, the discussion that we were having then is completely different to the discussion that we are having now. We've had, as I say, a phenomenal year. Globally, we're doing well from a profit perspective. We're doing well on a volume perspective. Globally, we sit in position number 6 as an overall handset manufacturer. In the smartphone field, we're still fighting our way, but we have managed to make it into position 10, which is a phenomenal feat that we have achieved. And taking into account that within that space, specifically within the traditional Asian market, we've got a lot of other brands who sell just in China, but the volumes that sell in China alone make up for global numbers sometimes. So we're as a global company, we're very, very happy with the results, and 2015 looks really, really fun. If we look at our growth path within South Africa, we've grown from 3% market share last year to 14% this year.
Sure.
And the transition from being predominantly a feature phone manufacturer to now selling more smartphones than feature phones. This is a global trend, not necessarily only in South Africa, but the expectation of it happening in SA and so quickly in such a short period of time has impressed everybody, which obviously makes us quite popular with the powers that be, which is always good. Always good to know. And you know, there's so many amazing stories. A product like Pop 7, which is a 7-inch tablet, which is selling through Vodacom, was the top-selling tablet in Vodacom for July and August of this year. So we outsold all the traditional typical expectations of the top sellers, which is a feat of note. As I say, this time last year we would never have had the same discussion. We're evolving into a brand that is not just a follower. We are starting to be at the edge of technology. One of those stories is Firefox itself. We've partnered with Firefox, and we've been in months and months of discussions and planning around Firefox. Firefox has launched globally in many countries, and the plan now is to bring it to South Africa in 2015. And there's been great uptake from the network operators in South Africa, and there seems to be this need for something different from what we have all gotten used to as operating systems. And Firefox itself is quite a unique company to deal with, non-profit organization, and there's a demand within the mobile world for something that is offering a little bit of spice, and we do see that with Firefox, and the Firefox team are right behind it, and they're really pushing to make things happen, and they're growing their own business year on year as well. Early on this year, they only had 10,000 applications. I think they're sitting at nearly over 1 million applications available within their own marketplace, which is similar to Play Store, obviously, on Android devices. So within South Africa, the plan is to start off with 2 devices. There are a total of 5 devices within our own portfolio. Obviously, some of our competitors also have Firefox operating system devices. Within our own portfolio, what we have right now is a product called the Fire C. So from a general usage perspective, it looks like any normal smartphone. Everything is icon based, pretty easy to manage, and you've got your games, you've got your general marketplace applications that really help the consumer, experience the World Wide Web. A big fear has been how will consumers adapt to Firefox, but Firefox itself, if we look at the consumer, where the target is going on Firefox is you're going to migrate a big majority of traditional feature phone users who are moving over to smartphone technology. Another device which is a little bit sleeker and slightly higher price point is a product called the Fire E. Once again, exactly the same look and feel from the operating system that you would have on the Fire C. Fire E most likely will retail in SA sub 2,000 Rand, Fire C sub 1,000 Rand.
Wow.
And then as we move into 2015, you're looking at a LTE device that will come out called the Fire S, and then hopefully and potentially, depending on R&D, an actual tablet, so a Firefox tablet. The brand is evolving, the brand is changing. We're trying to become more funky and more sexy. We recently announced our association with Avicii, and we'll be sponsoring his world tour. And that's all part of us becoming more of a recognizable brand to the general consumer.
It seems to be working.
Seems to be.
Okay, excellent. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.